Popped him up. Correa into shallow left. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Victor.
Time for a look at the Houston Astros on D. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
The 0-1 pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Ball up. Too high. 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Tucker. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next, it'll be Trent Grisham trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And now the first pitch. There's a strike with the breaking ball. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And it's fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, a 1-2. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Fouled away.
Okay, somebody's got to figure it out. Either the pitcher make a nasty pitch, or this hitter's got to put something in.
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. So now here is Lance McCullers. 9-1-2 due up. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Jose Altuve is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Set with the 0-1. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Here's Michael Brantley. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Myers will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Boy, something you don't see very often. You got a guy that can run at first base. Normally you'll see a hitter try to take a pitch or two, D-Row, to give that guy a chance to steal a bag.
You know, it's funny you say that, Dan, because coming up in those situations, you want to give the guy a chance, but you also realize that that guy wants to give his catcher a chance, so you're probably getting a piece of cheese.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. 2 left for the Astros. So here's Adam Frazier. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
The second baseman, Adam.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Frazier is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little Billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now the 1-0 is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down to second for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So next to hit is Fernando Tatis Jr. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
The 0-2 once more. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brantley's after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Next, it'll be Manny Machado. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Tucker will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 left for San Diego, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the Puerto Rican sensation and former #1 overall pick Carlos Correa gets set to start the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Fouled off.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Lifted in the air out to left field. After it is Myers, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's gone.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, Dero, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Next to hit, Yuli Gurriel. He singled in his first AB. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Taken in by Machado to Frazier at the bag. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. They make it look easy, don't they? Around the horn for the double play to end the inning. More baseball from. Now at the plate, here is Jake Cronenworth. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
So here's Will Myers. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Myers, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And a knuckle curve missed that time, 2-1. There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
1-0.
1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike one. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
2-1.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
The 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. This is pulled into right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one, but somehow he makes it all the way around to third for a triple. Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park, including me, thought he had that in him.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini.
That's the ball.
And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 1-0. Here it is. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Outside, 2-1. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Hard hit ball to second. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. No damage done after the 2-out triple. More to come from Houston after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They currently have more than 1 hit per inning, and looking at strikeouts, they only have 2. So far, the recipe for success has been to make contact early and often.
Thank you, Heidi. And now in the box, Martin Maldonado. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch fouled off. Here's another 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
So now to the plate, Lance McCullers. Back goes Grisham. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Now the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Strike two.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Here comes the 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. And the hit will be Trent Grisham. He'll get his side started in the inning.